How to use proximity in the video. Today I'm showing how to use proximity prompts in Roblox Studio. And before I get to this, I just want to tell you I have a Discord server I created. The link will be in the description below. But proximity prompts are basically like stuff you can trigger by pressing certain keyboard keys. For example, if I have this door right here, I can open it by pressing E. To insert a proximity prompt, you go to your part, you can right click and click insert object, and then you can type in proximity prompt right here. And then a proximity prompt has quite a few properties, but there's only a few we're going to be focusing on in this video, which will be action text, clickable prompt, keyboard key code, hold duration, and object text. So action text, this will basically be like open. Like if we name it to open, it'll basically be like, oh, when you press E, the door will open. And then if we name the object text door like that and go ahead and play, there should be a proximity prompt in the door that lets us press E to open it. Right here, you can see you got door, and you press E. Nothing obviously happens because we haven't coded it yet, but we have a proximity prompt there. You can also put the proximity prompt on a certain position if you insert an attachment, and then you move this attachment wherever you want. So if I want the prompt to be out here, I will drag the prompt into the attachment, and it'll be on this attachment. Now, let's just set this hold duration to like 0.1, and let's get to coding. So in this proximity prompt, you want to insert a script, and let's define a few variables. So local door equals script.parent. So the script, and then the parent, which is the proximity prompt, and then the parent of the proximity prompt is the attachment, and then the parent of the attachment is this door. So basically there's a few functions you can use for proximity prompts. One that we're going to use right now is triggered. So we can do script.parent.triggered connect function, and then the triggered function, basically whatever you put in this code will run when they trigger the proximity prompt. So if I want the door to open, I could do door.canCollide equals false, and door.transparency equals 0.5. Just like that. So let's go ahead and play test it right here. Alright, now you should have the proximity prompt. You trigger it, the door, you can go through it, and it's transparent. So this is the basic function you can do for the proximity prompt. Another thing you can do is basically play sounds when you're holding down the button. So like say, let's create like this part right here. Say this part is like a box you can search or something, right? Let's just move all of this into here, just like that. Let's move this attachment up a little bit so it's easier to get to. And say this is a box you can search or something. If you open the toolbox, I already have my audio right here, which is basically, where is it? It's a search sound right here. So just find a search sound. This is what mine sounds like. It's a pretty simple search sound. Let me just up the audio like this and put it right in this proximity prompt. Now we can use the function. We can do script.parent dot what was it? Prompt button hold enabled. Actually, no, yeah. Prompt button hold began, like that. So once they start holding the button, you can call this function, connect that with the function, and then we can do script.parent search sound play. Let's just make this proximity prompt, a longer hold. Let's make like 3 seconds. And then hold up, let me just name this to sound or whatever. Parent dot sound on play just like that. And then now when we hold this, once we start holding the E key, then the sound will play, but it won't stop. So to stop it, we do script.parent.prompt hold ended connect function, and then we do script.parent.sound and stop, just like that. And now let's go ahead and play test it, and it should work. So the sound, it's hold up. Oh yes, I forgot about this. Let's remove this right here. Just, because it's not a door anymore. And let's play test it again. Now the sound, you obviously can't hear it through OBS for some reason, but it's playing. And yeah, so when you hold it, the sound will play, and then when you let go, the sound will end. And that's basically the basic functions you can do with proximity prompts. You can also change the button using this. Like if I want the key to be like Z, I can just change it to Z. Max activation distance, let's change it to 5, so you can't activate it from far away. You have to be like right up to it to activate it. Gamepad key code is basically the button you would want to hold while you're on Xbox. Like while you're using a gamepad, this will be the button that would activate the proximity prompt. Style custom. I'll leave a link to a module in the description that actually lets you like customize these proximity prompts. You can put them like in GUIs and make them look better than you want, but I might make a tutorial on that. But this one, we're just gonna be focusing on the simple things. But yeah, that's basically how you use proximity prompts in Roblox Studio.